Hey everybody, today I'm going to be doing a sizing video for shirts from merch by Amazon. And what I did was I bought a couple of two shirts, like one in premium, one in the regular standard size option. And I did it for a couple different sizes just to give you an idea of the difference in sizing. So let's go ahead and take a look. The first set of shirts I have are extra large. So the one on top is the premium one, which is a Bella. And there's not much difference to this shirt as opposed to the standard size. I have the standard underneath it in green, and you can see that half an inch is maybe what the difference is in width. In length, there's no difference. Another big difference would probably be the broad width of the shoulders, where you could see where the seams kind of start for the shoulders, but they end at the same length for the sleeve. Collar's the same. And then again, you can see where the seam starts for the shoulder. So if you're a broad shouldered guy, that would be the big difference, I would say, for the shirts. So that's an extra large. I don't think there's that big of a difference either with the large. Again, I have the large Bella on top, the premium, and then underneath is the Anvil standard. Again, the sides are relatively the same width. Length's about the same. The big difference comes in the men's shirts with the width, the broadness of the shoulders. So it's hard to see that black seam there. You know, neck sizes are the same typically. It's just the seams of where the shoulders kind of start, but they end up ending really the same area. So length is going to be the same, it's just broad width. So as far as like texture, I don't see a huge difference. The one I have on top is the heathered one, which isn't 100% cotton, but there still is not a big difference in the feel of it. So I don't think that the material is the big clincher in this situation. So the big difference comes in sizing with the women's premium and standard size. So I have, let's see, this is the large women's premium on top. You can see I've lined up the seams on the side, and that's the width between the purple and blue of the women's large and the length. So it's about 2.5 inch difference in width, and let's see if I can pull it up. 2-inch difference in length. So I would definitely get a premium if you have a longer torso and not of as wide of a torso, or if you like a slimmer fit or a tighter fit. Premium would be your way to go. I'd say the premium large probably fits more like a medium, so size up for sure. I'm kind of always on the fence on medium and large myself, so I would probably go with large with that. Here's the medium size women's, and again, Bella premium on top, Annabelle on the bottom. Length of the sleeves are the same like with the men's, and with the women's, the seams for the shoulders start at the same spot, so that's no difference. The neck widths tend to be the same. It does look like the scoop is a little bigger for the women in the neck area for the standard. And the other big difference I noticed was the width of the sleeve. So you could see there's probably almost an inch difference in the width. So if you have a larger bicep, the premium might not be for you. And again, the width is the big thing. This one's length's not so much difference in the medium, so I'm not quite sure why the large is so big of a difference. But so on this one, definitely width's going to be different, and also the sleeve situation. So moving on, our last one is the kids shirts. So premium is on top and standard on the bottom, and the big difference I would say is like the women's. The premium has the smaller sleeve width-wise, and it's going to be a little shorter too. It doesn't go all the way to the end. And the premium's longer. So it's longer, slightly more slender, so it's going to be like a woman's cut premium as opposed to a standard. So yeah, so kids fitting with premiums are going to fit definitely similar to the women's. So one thing we also noticed, we were curious about the logos. So you can see we use the same logo or same design for all of the uploads. We didn't change the size of the logo because we were curious to see how they come out. So just to give you kind of a retrospect of how they scale it according to size, because it does look different when you upload it on a women's and a men's and premium. So I don't know how they're scaling it or deciding to scale it. So if you take a look, this is the extra large, and it's rating about 9 inches across. And this is the kids, about 6. So let's say we take a woman's size. That's not women's. And the woman's size across is a 6'2", so it's almost like they're doing the same for the kids and the women's, but for the men's they're making the logo much larger. And I'm almost wondering if, we didn't do a medium in the men's, just large and extra large, and I'm wondering if that logo for the men's is just as big, like on a men's small. How does that work? So if anyone has any input on that, we'd love some more information. If not, we might just end up buying a few more shirts to kind of test it out ourselves, because when uploading a logo or a design onto the shirt, that would be awesome to know the scale. You could see it online. It looks a little wonky that it's not the same, but it's hard to really know how similar it's going to be. So just having it in your hand is going to be your best point of reference, we found. And also, just to let you know, we got these all in one package when we ordered a bulk order, and they did have that kind of vinegary smell to them. But after being on the box for 2 days, they have definitely gone down in smell, and it's supposed to go away once you actually wash them as well. So something that would be awesome if Amazon could correct and or just put in like notes that it might have a small smell out of the package. So, but that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please like and share and all that other good stuff, and hopefully bring you some more videos soon. Thanks.